Welcome to Saints Row 2 Part 16. We're now back on the story's mission path. And let's see how Johnny is doing after he got stabbed by Junoichi in Part 9.
So the bastard's dead?
I cut him up myself.
Hello? How can I help you? Excuse me, you can't go that way. Hello, security?
How you doing?
She's dead. You really gotta ask.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to ask you to return to the waiting room.
Funeral?
We're waiting for you. Cut it. How long till you're back?
Doc said I should be up and murdering in a couple of days. Well, you know, he didn't say murdering, but you get the idea.
Time to leave?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, this mission. This mission gave me so much trouble.
The Saints are gonna bury you.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to take
You need me to
Johnny
change your bedpan?
in a gurney and shoot your way through the Ronin, who just so happens to be in the vicinity. You gotta kill the Ronin very quickly, and on top of that, you have to be very quick to get Gat to the nearest checkpoint. Because if you don't, Johnny Gat's gonna bleed out.
You know, you could have brought flowers instead of a gang of people trying to kill me.
It's the thought.
And you'd have thought after that explosion that would have killed everybody here. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And it's pretty awkward to control this damn gurney this mission because of its time. Come on, get through
So what
the
you think
hole.
about doing this every week?
You really need to get out.
He just killed himself again. Nice. Come on, he's almost dead. You gotta be in a mad dash to get out of this place. Uh-oh.
When'd you learn
He's
to
looking
shoot
pale.
It's something I picked up when I was in the coma.
Run! Oh, and mind you, if any chance you fail or you die, you're gonna pick up where you left off at the checkpoint, with Johnny Gat being at full health.
So since you've been out, I decided
That's
to put
probably
Pierce
the
in
only
charge.
redeeming quality of this mission. Now then,
Hiding in a hospital won't save you.
you're gonna have to... That's probably one of the other problems of this. That Gat will be near closed doors.
Kill the invalid.
And sometimes... Yeah, sometimes you can just waltz up to the marker and... And the Ronin won't shoot at you. And then it'll just proceed to the next point. Come on, get through the door. Uh-oh. And that's another thing. It walks very slow to the gurney. If you don't get to the ambulance soon,
There's a chopper on the roof. It's our best chance out of here.
you won't be able to, back up and get out of the door. If you don't get to the elevator or the chopper soon, Johnny Gat will slowly but surely die. Sometimes you can actually it'll be easier for you to go straight to the elevator. Other times, things like what just happened earlier will happen, and Gat will be on his last leg and you'll probably fail the mission.
Well, this isn't going well, is it?
Damn it! Run! Run! Aw, damn it! Gat's died! Shit. If it wasn't for that damn ambulance door. Thankfully, we restored at that point, and we'll be able to get through, hopefully. Okay, first and foremost, open the doors if you start from this point. Because for some reason, they close the door. So what we need to do is get to the rooftop. Turn around, damn you. Well, not really, because this light's been refilled, but I don't want to dawdle around in this place.
When'd you learn to shoot straight?
It's something I picked up when I was in a coma.
Now then, plow all the Ronin, well, plow through all the Ronin that happens to get in your way. It's best you either use the machine gun, or it's best you use the the AR-50C, or whatever the hell that gun is I have right in my hand. It's best to use that gun. The AK is too sloppy. And now, it comes down time to my least favorite part of this mission. The helicopter portion. I made it perfectly clear that I can't fly that. It's really hard to control this helicopter because the helicopter controls is really stiff in this game. Oh, and let's not forget there's no weapons on this helicopter. So, yeah. You're going to be outrunning Ronin, who's going to be gunning you down. And also be careful because you might run into a building! Mind you, you are on a time limit. And that time limit is Gat losing his health. And the only good news about this part is, if you die, you'll just be back when you got Gat into the medical helicopter. Which, by the way, you will receive once you complete this mission. Anyway, because from the way it looks, it does. Because I've taken way too much damage. Lower altitude when you're about to head over to the Saints' hideout, because you want to land just right. And if you don't, you'll blow up the helicopter, which is one of the reasons why I hate heli assault. Because you'll have to adjust the helicopter, you'll have to get used to landing your helicopter, because in some portions of the heli assault, you'll have to pick up Pierce or Shandi and continue the mission. And thankfully I landed this helicopter and ended visiting.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Rakuji. Shall we get down to business? You should care, because I represent a multi-billion-dollar corporation that employs your son. Now can we sit down? With the recent change in management, I figured it would be a good idea to touch base. We at Old Tor understand that when working with the Ronin, there's bound to be some collateral damage. However, turning a hospital into a charnel house is something that even I can't spin. You need to keep your men under control.
My English must not be as good as I thought it was. It sounded like you were giving me an order.
You're quite astute, Mr. Akuji.
I'm not a 20-something who is impressed by a power tie, Mr. Vogel. I suggest you stop trying to bully me.
Mr. Akuji, your son and I negotiated a very reasonable contract.
My son's an idiot, Mr. Vogel. If you wish for the Ronin's protection, you had best be prepared to offer us something much more substantial.
That's not going to happen.
Then our business is concluded.
Mr. Akuji, I can't possibly stress how unwise this could...
Be silent. You can show yourself out now.
Well, I guess that's that. Best of luck, gentlemen.
Well, the Ronin is slowly but surely dwindling on their last leg. In the next episode, we will be dealing with another mission of the Ronin in Part 17. This is RPMan 985. See you guys next time.